Once upon a time, there was a fly, born in African rivers. And to live, it had to bite humans. And when it did, the fly became infected with tiny worms. When the fly bit another person, the worms entered their skin and grew up. They mated, and their baby worms migrated, causing unbearable itching and, ultimately, blindness. In Africa, children would lead their blinded elders with sticks. Millions of people were affected. Millions of acres were uninhabitable, trapping people in poverty.
Blindness. The black fly took another blood meal, and adult worms penetrated the black fly's midgut. Larvae, after maturation, migrated to the black fly's proboscis, only to wait for another injection into another defenseless victim.
One day, my skin started itching on my shoulders and ribs. My skin doesn't usually itch. I didn't pay it much attention until my eyes also started itching. Still, I kept working. I wanted my family to be able to eat that night. One night, my wife was frightened by redness of my eyes when I returned home from the fields. After a few weeks, my sight became cloudy and my eyes started to hurt.
By the time Obi found a doctor, he was already blind. His lymph nodes were enlarged and painfully sensitive to movement and touch. His skin became thin and depigmented as a result of long-term damage from the progression of the disease. The repeated bacterial infections resulted from the constant itching. While the blindness can only be reversed to an extent, the other